Welcome to this week's Market Minute. Darren Cohen here with Wealth E&P. So, stock market has had a great year so far. Nasdaq up about 12%, almost exactly. S&P 9.5, 10%, and the Dow about 5.5%. Now, the question I keep getting asked is, what is driving the market up, and can this continue? In fact, people have been asking us that for the last 2 years. They've been saying markets at all-time highs, interest rates up, worried about inflation, worried about tariffs, worried about market and prices being overvalued probably. So how can this happen and why might it continue? So let's talk about the thing that I refer to most. If you've heard any of my updates, hear any or come to any of my dinners, economic updates, you'll always hear me talk about fundamental economics. What does that mean? Are companies making money? And specifically, are they making more money than they used to? So here is the good news. Over the last 12 months, earnings per share over the S&P 500 have grown 11.6%. Profitability up over 6%. And in fact, this is across all of the stock market, not just select stocks. In fact, 82% of companies have beat their earning estimates and 79% beat their revenue estimates. So that is good news. People ask, when is this going to end? Of course, we don't know. There could be some volatility along the way. But with innovation and technology on the rise, we expect a relatively longer term outlook for earnings to continue to go up because of innovation. You have any questions? Let us know. We'll catch up with you next week. Thanks so much.